flea market often means digging for deals or negotiating a fair price, but a closer look can reveal that some of the best finds aren't for sale. Behind the antiques, crafts, and garage sale goods lies something that many consider priceless: the people of the Lafayette Jockey Lot. Valerie Poncetti shares the stories not sold in stores.
How y'all doing?
So many of these people here, they have a story, you know?
People like Judy Poulet, whose jewelry booth has occupied this prime real estate corner spot at the Jockey Lot in Lafayette for more than a decade.
13 years ago, I was climbing towers in the plants. I was not doing this. I was an inspector, doing non-destructive testing inspector in plants.
Until a work injury left her out of a job. That's where her flea market story begins.
I started with my brother as a helper. I self-taught myself everything here. There's a little cross on it right here.
Over the years, Poulet expanded the family business, bringing on two of the best helpers she could ask for.
My granddaughter was having some problems. She's special needs, and my son's special needs, and they live with me. So we decided to do a little family thing, and I started showing her how to make jewelry, and she makes the jewelry also. And my son helps around the flea market, different vendors.
And this plant inspector turned jewelry collector has no plans to retire anytime soon. Even when met with tragedy, her spot at the coveted corner booth remains a fixture.
My brother passed away, and I continue his tradition of making jewelry, and this is why I'm here today.
Around the corner and down the hall, the tale of vendor Lori Clark's life follows a much different wavelength.
Joined the Navy right out of college, and I became the first female Navy disc jockey in Europe.
It was in Europe that Clark was met with another once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
In Italy, the USO was having Bob Hope and his troop come, and it's snowing. So my boss comes to me and he says, "Would you interview Bob Hope?"
And who could turn that down? Fast forward a few decades and a cross-country move to Opelousas, Louisiana.
I was teaching Navy ROTC, and the program was canceled because of lack of funds. So my husband had been involved in storage locker buying back in the early 80s.
Next came Storage Wars Round 2 for the Clarks, and the rest is history.
And now I'm not too sure I ever want to quit.
Proof that the best finds at the flea market are the familiar faces and friendships formed along the way.
I enjoy people. I love meeting people. I love being with people, and the little kids grow up with me.
I get to meet so many people, so many different personalities, making friends, making family, you know, because that's exactly what the Jockey Lot is about. We're a family.
I'm hoping the folks out there, they know to get to know us when they come to visit us, to ask us questions, get to know our names, and we'll get to know theirs and welcome them, and if there's anything they need.
In Lafayette, Valerie Poncetti, KATC TV 3.